What's going on, fam? We live, Hardcore Bully Kennels, man. We at the puppy house. Got the puppies out. Get them a little bit going. I know y'all seen the video yesterday. The pups eating the mom's dog food. They was eating the mom's dry dog food. Today they are 5 weeks old. They have very large canines, so it is a good time to go ahead and start weaning them. Mostly because when they have teeth that large, it starts to bother the mom. It's only 2 of them, but you can imagine if there was 8 of them, you know, that'd really be something, especially as hard as they eat. So what we're gonna do is give them some Nurse All. I don't know if y'all can see that. Nurse All has got all of the probiotics. Okay, this is what it says: milk replacer with probiotics for 9 species of young animals. Multi-species: calf, lamb, goat, kid, foal, baby pig, lima, alpaca, puppy, kitten. So you can just about give anything that, any animal that drinks milk, you can pretty much give them this as a replacer. Or this is also what you would call goat milk, but it's powdered. So I'm gonna mix them a little bit of goat milk up. They have some puppy food in there already. This is my little dynamo pack for the pups, man. Let me show y'all the pups right quick. There's one of the boys. Oh, he's heavy. Oh, and that's Miss Drama Queen. So we're gonna get them something to eat on here, y'all. Oh, stay in there. I don't want y'all to fall out. This feeding tray has been through a lot of limits. So I just got me a jar with about a cup full of water in it. I'm gonna put some of the goat milk mix in it with it. About two of these scoops. 3 of them. My well, make it thick. Only got 2 pups. And I'm gonna put a couple hands full of that Victor puppy food. As you can see, this ain't just a, you don't have to just actually be accurate. They're gonna eat just a little bit anyway. And then I'm gonna put some New Vet powder in there. Now y'all know y'all using New Vet Plus for everybody else, but everybody else gets the pills. The pups get the powder. And I can also put this in the raw food for the adults too. It's the same exact deal as the pill, but it's in powder form. www.newvet.com. Use my breeder number 384132. This is the best bully supplement you can get, and it's good for all dogs. It's the best supplement you can get. Your dog is gonna get healthy and it's gonna shine. So I'll give this to the pups too. So we're gonna put about about a tablespoon in there. 2 tablespoons, man. Well, you know what I'm talking about. We'll mix all that up. Then we'll put this in the see if we get. Almost busted. My pup almost failed, man. I sacrificed my head to save the pup. All right, so we're gonna pour that in there. This tray is really big too. We're gonna hold it up a little. All right. And as you can see, they took right to it. This is the first time they've ate. Get this off here. This is the first time they've ate. And they took right to that. That's the goat replacer milk with some Victor puppy food and some New Vet Plus vitamins. 5 weeks old. Well, this is the first time they've had anything to drink without mother. So now that we got this, and I want to show you this too. This is a kennel that has a fall away floor in it, so they're not gonna mess up. If they waste anything, it's gonna fall away through the floor. That goes a long way when you're weaning puppies. And of course, when they're using, having the bathroom breaks, and it's got a little divider I can take out and everything. You can find these on my TikTok shop. I'm gonna try to leave a link for it in the description. But if you can go to my TikTok shop, you'll see it in there. So they weren't really interested, but they got a little bit done. They ate a little. I knew I overfed them. I'm used to having 6 puppies in there and only have 2. But that boy there is big. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get both of them a weight. We'll get them a weight in the morning, since I don't want to weigh them after they just ate. We'll get a weight on them in the morning, and that way I can keep track of if they're gaining weight like they should. Don't fall now. I'm trying to watch them, y'all. But this girl here, she is going to Mississippi. She is already sold. The boy is not sold yet. He is 35. And he is going to be a show winner, man. He should be 5,000, but I'm going to let him go for 35. Contact me if you're interested. But I'm thinking really seriously about not letting him need a block, man. I don't think he's going to be able to leave hard cut. But while I got y'all in here, let me show y'all another what I've been talking about. This is the Victor puppy food that I'm talking about. You see it says 0% protein from grains. 0% protein from grain sources. I don't know if y'all can see that. 23% protein, 0% from grain sources, 77% from meat sources. That's the one you want to cut down on allergies and not have skin problems. And if you don't get that, let me show you this other one. This right here, Taste of the Wild. All the Taste of the Wild formulas are no grain. That's why they're so expensive. And both of these are about the same, about $58, $60 for a 30-pound bag is what these cost. So they're about the same. But either one of those, Taste of the Wild, every formula that I've seen of Taste of the Wild has no grain. Victor, some of the bags of Victor have grain. It just has a low percentage. So the one that I showed you has none. That's the one you want. Did you get you something to eat, buddy? We're going to give Mama a break, ain't we? So I'll probably let them stay with Mom tonight, and then tomorrow they'll be on their own. Tomorrow they'll be on their own. And then at the end of the week, we'll go get all the shots and everything done at the vet. There's no need to get the shots done before 6 weeks because they're still on the mom's immune system. Even though I've taken them off, they still have to get that out of their system. And that leaves at about 6 weeks. So there's no need of really getting them vet cared for before 6 weeks. It's a waste of money because they still got the mother. So now we'll go get the vet took care of at the end of this week, and they're not on the mother anymore. It'll be all their system, and they'll be ready to go to their new forever homes. This is a very small list, but boy, they right. Look at this girl. She's gonna win some shows. I mean, the stance on them, the muscle on them, the head. They're gonna be some nice pups. So 6 weeks, another week, we'll be able to go get the vet. As soon as I get that done, I'll go and get the ears cropped. And when the ears heal up, they're ready to go home. I really don't like to send them home without those ears healed up. And after the 6 weeks checkup for me, the main thing is for them to get the parvo shot. I will not let them get on the ground until the parvo shot is done. So the main thing I try to do is keep them until I know for sure how that parvo shot went. So we're gonna be good to go, y'all. Y'all stay tuned, y'all. But y'all just seen it for yourself. That's the first eating, and they're gonna keep going off and on. I'm gonna just stay in here with them for about an hour, and they're gonna just keep going off and on. I'm gonna close this kennel up once we get off of here. But you see, they're gonna just keep going back forth and forth. And they didn't get all the way in it, you know, when they aren't all messed up. I got a good let me show y'all this. Let me close him up. Woo. Black Pearl over there passing gas, boy. Bullies are gassy. If you don't feed, they gassy regardless, so you gotta take care of them. But this here is one of my sponsors sent me this. That's a nice little bathtub. I'll leave you a link for that. I'm gonna try to leave you a link for this, but it's on my TikTok shop. But that's for when they get dirty. So I'm glad that they didn't get too dirty. Normally the pups get all the way in that food and it's all over them. And you gotta keep them clean so their hair and stuff ain't falling out and all that. And you don't want them getting wormy, so you gotta keep everything clean. That's one of the main reasons you need this type of a drop floor. So you got a drop floor in there. Everything falls through to the bottom. But anyway, appreciate y'all hanging out with us, man. Come on off the bench for a big win, man. You need to get you something hard cut. It's on.